Welcome back to giveaway 2 of the 75K special. This is what one of you wants. There is the potential to be the blockbuster soldier that everybody has been wanting, actually. I know this will be a good one. So if you guys want to get entered into this, all you gotta do is comment, like this video, obviously, and subscribe if you haven't already. It's pretty straightforward. And the winner of the box on Tuesday will also be down below in the description, so make sure that you guys actually read that. But kudos to everybody that's going to get entered into this. And well, let's dig on Market Watch. Let's get it, guys. Thank you for 75K. I do hope that one person actually ends up winning this and actually pulls the blockbuster soldier. Alright guys, let's dig on into this, shall we? What is up, Market Watch? M40 here. As I said, if you want to get entered into in that box, all you have to do is subscribe, of course, and make sure that you're liking and commenting on this video. Of course, this is the second giveaway for 75K. See what else I've got cooked up over the next couple Market Watches. And the winner for yesterday's box will be down below in the description. Just reach out to me on Facebook. You can get your stuff claimed. Pretty simple. Now, Ignister hype is around the corner. A few people brought this to my attention about things that you should probably be considering picking up to generally help the Cyberse archetype, because you all saw the fresh Link 6 discussion yesterday. So, sign-up mining here, there's one available for $35, and then, of course, we're jumping back up to that $38 mark. Once again, like generic Cyberse support between Marincess and whatnot. It's pretty good, but we're about to hit, literally once these are gone, we're about to be $39, and then heading on up to $40. So, for those of you that are interested in your generic Cyberse support, well, your price tag is only going up for these. Now, that being said, there's also things like Balancer Lord that you can actually pick up right now, and it's not going to kill you. We don't actually have much of a generic feel for what you should be picking up, but I mean, we do know generic Cyberse, things are cheap in this department, but like I said, Cyberse, Link Structure Deck stuff, Balancer Lord, literally $1.50 post shipping. Outside of that, there's not a lot. Also, the fact that this is $2 from the structure deck is pretty crazy. But Yo Balancer Lord looking pretty cheap right now. Also, somebody brought it to my attention that Grid Sweeper is something else that you could potentially pick up for Cyberse support. These actually not looking too bad. The only other one that I can think of right now that would probably be of use to you is Mr. Dot. As soon as I actually learned how to in fact spell Mr. Dot Scraper. Yeah, these things are solid dollars for the Starfoil ones. A possible Starfoil buyout on Dot Scraper? I highly doubt it, but these are also very cheap. Every good Cyberse card, ladies and gentlemen, at least in terms of the regular department. Other news here, Tyrannis finally calming down in price. And by calming down, I mean $101 post shipping is a little bit more affordable. I know it's no first edition copies of these, but it's becoming more bearable. Ultimate Light Play 255. Who can afford this? $410.40 for first edition Tyrannis. So good luck if you need them. As we continue on with the Duelist Link Evolution promos, we cover these basically every other week, every week. Sitting at $1.28 a piece on these for the Progelios. The micro coders are at $15, and then the Signet Codex are down to 10s. I would pay attention to these because honestly, I think that this is the wild card of this set. This one has the potential to fluctuate honestly the most, and it doesn't really surprise me seeing that this one has kind of been floating around the way it is. Same thing with Code Radiator here. Like, this card's solid $8. Oh, excuse me, this card's a solid $11 now. Cyberse hype, more like for Code Talker, but yeah, if a Cyberse monster you use for link material for a Code Talker, this card's in your hand, it can be used as material. So this does act as an extender for our deck, which is honestly what we want. All right, Megaton promos. Nibiru's are down to $8.18 with shipping included currently today. Dark Ruler No Mores still holding at that $5 line. I don't see any real shifts in movement there. And Dimension Shifters at $1.70s. Regekis $1.10s. Cyphers dollars. The rest of the set pretty much holding its core value. No real changes here, actually. All right, most expensive card in the set now is Jackalope. We've touched the $14 mark, and we're heading straight on up. Borel Sword's also touching the $12 mark right now, which is kind of interesting that these are holding at this. Call by the Grave's down to 8s. I'm surprised to see that these haven't actually gone up. Jackalopes, very still short in supply, still 8s. Nessies are also still 8s. And Engage's trickling on up here. Like, very nice. Thunder Dragons still at $4. Something with the Dragon Hawks. Trap Tricks down to 375s. So, decent core value still in this set. Like, Red Reboots heading on up, finally. First saw that one coming. Alright. Well, that's that. Man, Prismatic Secret Rare Appaloosas. Back down. At least it's not $400, but $355 is still bad enough. Marin Seahorse is $200. Man, are these gonna go over? Miss Win is $146. Regular Appaloosas at $56. And where did my Storm Dragon's Return go? Oh, looks like those have bottomed out finally. Anemone's at 20. So no core buyouts, it looks like, today from this set. Storm Dragon's Return get bought out or something here? These are still $1.89s. I'm going to jump to the back here because I'm curious. Oh, well, I guess Storm Dragon's Return just doesn't like me. And they're 70s right now. Okay. Somebody messed up and listed one for $1.22. Oh no. Yikes. Power Giant Ultimate Rares. To the one guy that keeps commenting this on every single one of my threads. All the light plays at $6. Then we jump on up here. $9 for these guys. That's not bad. Ib, The World Just Declare. These things are $14 now. I remember when these were 10s. Those were the days when Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards were affordable. Super Compulsory Evacuation Devices. Oh man, these are getting bought out. Yikes. Well, I hope that you didn't want these, because they're $49 now. Ugh. Ultra Rare Mystical Space Typhoons from the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Set. Metal Raider, or excuse me, Magic Roller. They're $30 right now, and then we actually start going on up. That's pretty ridiculous. Somebody also wanted me to cover Upstart Goblins from this set as well, and honestly, $4. That's not terrible. I expected these to be a little bit more, considering what they actually are. Nordens right now actually still at 65 cents. That's a nice to know. Elemental Hero Divine Neos. Somebody said that this was becoming a meme price, and I'm kind of curious, actually. Like, first editions, hello? How bad is this? $50. And then I see 700 and 1,000. Why? Why do we do this, guys? Like, these are ridiculous enough in value as it is. Why are we adding more onto the fire? Shit all stuff. Ultimate Rare Constructs. Well, 34 for light play is not bad at all in my opinion. Then you touch the $44 mark for near mints. Okay. Shex coming in at... I'm quite curious here. Oh, one light play down here at $19. 20s solidly. That's not bad actually for shit all stuff. Ultimate Dingrisu's at $46. How the Mighty Have Fallen. Galatea is at $35. Regular Dingrisu's at that $20 mark. Those Harp Horrors still at $6, $7. And Mr. Orcus Nightmare himself at $3. Moving on into OTS 11 though. I'm kind of my desires are $60. Okay. Kainas are still 28s. Aloof Lupine's still 5s. Still pretty much feeling that buyout. Still 68 cents on the Fortune Teachers. Alright, so OTS 11's pretty much secure at the moment. Mortronic Cellphons. I haven't looked at these in a little bit. Kind of curious here. Still $9. That's pretty solid, actually. Ultimate Ancient Gear Golem. We have so many memes on this Market Watch anymore. 110 on these. Alright. 195. Man, 154 disappeared. Alright. Soul Eating Overraptors are at the $10 mark. That's what I like to see. I like when my My little friends are up. Crackalacken is cracking at 513. You can buy a light play copy for 4 cents more. All right, I guess. Mind controls. This is interesting. This looks like a pretty big buyout here. $9 on regular copies. Near mint's 12s on those. The Legendary Collection Yugi's World. These are our ultra rares. See, these are $9 as well. Gold Series mind controls actually look like they're $10. Okay, so every mind control, golds are 5s and commons are at $3. And then other commons, yeah, basically like the commons are $3 base minimum for these. That's kind of interesting, actually. That's mind control buyout. Marincess cards as a whole, I'm just going to quickly go through here. Nothing too crazy has happened in value. Basically with the special edition and Wonder Hearts coming out, Sea Angels, you figured that stuff would start to move up in price. Well, doesn't look like that's been the case. So I was actually kind of surprised to see that nothing really big has moved on this set. Thunder Dragons also supposedly had a buyout. I don't see anything too crazy. 35s on these. Thunder Dragon Dark still 5s. Yeah, I don't see anything here that's too crazy or an indicator of a buyout, honestly. Pact of Darkness is down to $23, actually. That's interesting. Considering that card was like 25 a couple days ago. Ultimate Dark Arm Dragons. Well, still 115. Alright. DDS Blue Eyes White Dragons. Light play for $600 if you're feeling it. Yeah, no near mints, but lowest light play there in the $500 range. Super Soldiers have hit the $72 mark. Yikes. That's all I really got to say about this. And we're trickling on up to 73. Light and Darkness Dragons. Somebody asked what this thing is going for these days. These are a lot of money. Hitting that fresh $140 mark. I have 9 of these. They are beautiful. Regular ones from the GX manga. Coming in at $18 for the old Secret Rares. That's surprising. Firewall Dragon, still solid $4 all across the board. Servant Copernicus. Did you guys know this was a $1 card? I bet you didn't. And then we have Ultimate Invocations coming in at the $28 mark. Fogo is still a 10-cent card. Mr. Ultimate Dark Law is $86.86. And last but not least, Phantasme has officially touched the solid $80 mark, which is actually pretty good. So guys, that's all I got for Market Watch today. Please get it in to win the box. I hope somebody pulls a Super Soldier. And, well, guys, catch you on the flip side. Peace out, Mark. The ride never, well, truly ends. Thank you, patrons. Without you guys, I don't know what I'd be wearing in these videos. I might be a Truffle Shuffle incident all over again. Guys, please also check out Vanquil40 for some awesome Vanguard content. Some other interesting stuff you might find up here on the left or in the description as well. Thanks for watching.